One sunny morning, Inky the mouse, Pinky the squirrel, and Ponky the rabbit were gathered by the sparkling rainbow river, munching on their favorite snacks. Suddenly, Pinky's whiskers twitched with excitement. I heard about a place where jelly beans grow on trees, she said, her eyes wide with wonder. Ponky's ears perked up. A whole forest of jelly beans? That sounds amazing. We should go and see it. Inky, ever the thinker, scratched her head. If the forest is enchanted, puzzles or magic may be involved. We should be prepared for anything. The three friends set off with their curiosity as their guide. After a while, they found themselves at the edge of the enchanted jellybean forest. The trees were unlike any they had ever seen. Their branches were filled with jelly beans of every color, glowing like tiny little lanterns. "Look at all those jelly beans!" Ponky exclaimed. And she was just so excited when she saw them. Inky, however, noticed something peculiar. Each jelly bean had a small symbol carved into it. These jelly beans must have special powers, she mused. But I wonder what they do. Just then a friendly owl fluttered down from one of the trees. "Welcome to the enchanted jellybean forest," he hooted. "Jellybean has been a magical power, but you must solve a puzzle to collect them. Only by collecting the right jelly beans will you find your way back home." Pinky clapped her paws. "Ooh, we love puzzles. Let's get started." The owl directed them to the first puzzle tree, where three jelly beans hung on a branch. One red one, one blue one, and one yellow one. And there a riddle appeared, carved into the actual tree trunk. Are you ready for a riddle? Can you listen carefully and solve the riddle? Right, let's go. Let me tell you the riddle that was carved into the tree. "I can make you as light as a feather, or let you swim in stormy weather. Choose the right jelly bean, the one that's right, to help you float away in flight." And that was carved on the tree. Inky tapped her paw on the ground, thinking, to float we need to be light. I bet the blue jelly bean lets us fly like a feather in the sky. They picked the blue jelly bean and they ate it together. They shared it. Instantly, they felt themselves lift off the ground, floating gently among the treetops. They giggled and spun through the air until they floated back down to the forest floor. "That was incredible," said Ponky, laughing and landing on his feet. "Let's find the next puzzle. Come on." They followed a winding path deeper into the forest until they reached another tree of jelly beans. This time there was a green jelly bean, a purple jelly bean, and an orange jelly bean. And yes, there was a riddle carved into the tree, and the riddle read just like this: "I can make you invisible to all, or shrink you down incredibly small. Pick wisely to find the way to move through obstacles without delay." Pinky's tail flicked as she thought, if we're invisible, that means no one can see us. But if we're small, we can fit anywhere. Ponky agreed. Being small would help us get through the tiny spaces. Let's try the orange one. They each nibbled on the orange jelly bean, and instantly they shrank down to the size of an ant. They scurried under a low-hanging branch and into a small tunnel that led them to another part of the forest. Back at the normal size, they arrived at the third puzzle. This time, they found a silver, a pink, and a rainbow-colored jelly bean. And the riddle read, to return from where you came, seek the jelly bean that shares its name. A sparkle, a shine, a touch of light. Which jelly bean will guide your flight? Inky's eyes sparkled with realization. The rainbow-colored one, she said. It's just like the Rainbow River where we started out and we always meet. That must be the way home. They each took a bite of the rainbow jelly bean. As soon as they did, the forest around them began to swirl with colors. They closed their eyes and felt themselves being lifted off the ground. When they opened their eyes, they were back at the edge of the enchanted jellybean forest with the sparkling rainbow river over there in view. We made it back, Pinky cheered, hopping up and down. The friendly owl appeared once more, perching on a nearby branch. You solved each puzzle with wisdom and teamwork. The enchanted jellybean forest is open to you whenever you wish to return. Wow! They were so excited. As they walked back to their favorite spot by the river, Ponky looked over at his friends. What was the best adventure yet? Yes, it was what they've just had. That was the best adventure yet. I can't wait to see what other kinds of jelly beans we'll find next time. Inky grinned. Whatever we find, as long as we're together, it's sure to be magical. Pinky nodded. And maybe next time we'll get to try even more jelly beans. With full hearts and memories of their sweet adventure, the friends shared a snack by the river, already dreaming of their next magical journey.